reporting for TTN-HD Production Live, here with actor, producer, and writer Gregor Collins. Can you tell me a bit about your film Goodbye Promises?
Actually, it's Goodbye Promise.
Oh.
But who's counting?
Yeah.
I mean, who cares? It's a film that we're almost out of post on. We have, that was our follow, David Brannon is a director, and he directed a film called Night Before the Wedding that I starred in, and we did a follow-up after that, and we are looking to picture lock it this week, and we just had a rough cut test screening that went surprisingly very well, considering it was an entirely improv feature film. And so we were frightened that people wouldn't care about the story that we made up on the fly, but apparently they care about it. So.
And what is the story about?
It's about an hour and a half. Next question? No, I'm kidding. No, hey, hello. It's about a guy who gives himself 7 years to become an actor, become a working actor, and the movie opens up 7 days before that 7-year deadline, and no one knows who he is. And he's spent 7 years, and he's a man of his word. He's going to quit his dream on this date, and he's got 7 days to reach that date, and he just has a few people to talk to see what kind of effect he had on people and whether it was worth it. And there's a lot of philosophical things that he goes through, and who knows? That's one of the questions. Does he leave or does he stay? That's one of the questions we answer. So.
Okay, cool. And you are writing a book. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, I was a caregiver for a woman, and she was a Holocaust refugee from Austria, and she's known throughout the world for I won't get too into it, but the Nazis stole some famous paintings from her family during the Anschluss in '38 in Austria, and 6 decades later she waged a legal campaign to get them back, and she got them back, and so it was a big news story in the art world. Anyway, I came in 3 years ago and didn't want to be, I never thought of myself as being a caregiver, and here I was sitting across from a woman who, it was like love at first sentence, and I just saw how she was just the most amazing woman I had met in my life, and we had this, we were off and running with our relationship quickly, and I quickly realized it was where I belonged, and so I started writing things down, the stories she told me and how I felt when I was with her, and how pursuing acting, how she affected my views of that, and everything. It changed my life, and so I wrote a book, and she passed away a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, so I'm finally able to kind of complete the book, so I'm working on completing it.
Great. And do you think that you'll make a screenplay based on your story with Maria as well?
I don't know. I mean, if I don't know. I don't think so. I think this is like I feel like this is the best thing I'll ever do in my life, and it's the most important thing I have done in my life and may ever do. And I don't know. I just want to get on the page how this woman affected my life and how amazing she is, and I want people to see that. So that's all I'm thinking about.
Cool. And can you tell me a bit about your upcoming projects?
Upcoming projects. I wrote a script with my writing partner Andrea Schreeman, and she and we've gotten a couple of name actors that are interested in being a part of it, and so it's called It's a Good Day to Die, and so we're very excited, and we wrote it to star in it, so we both would star in it, and these two, hopefully we can get these actors to sign on, and then we can start getting money and get it made.
Is it a comedy, a drama?
I think it's a drama with the comedy born out of the drama. So I guess you'd call it a dramedy.
Okay. And A Good Day to Die, that's a little bit morbid. How did you come up with your title?
It's actually, I believe, It's a Good Day to Die is the moniker, or I guess you'd call it the word's slipping me, but in this series Star Trek, or Star Trek: The Next Generation, I think it was what am I thinking of? The mantra or something.
Oh, yeah, like the tagline.
And there's a scene in the film that has Star Trek in it. Not to give much away, but it's also consistent. I don't want to give too much away because people like to take good ideas, so I'm not going to give too much away.
Okay, cool.
Well, how about you though? You're an actor.
I'm an actor too, yeah.
And you're looking to hopefully move here soon, right?
Yeah, that's the plan. I have a few upcoming projects,
Good.
But enough about me.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you so much, Gregor.
Thank you.
And where do you have a website or somewhere where we can check up on your work?
I do. It's GREGORGCollins.com because someone stole GREGORCollins.com, and I had a few choice words with that guy because he emailed me saying that he wanted me to pay him to get Gregor Collins back, and
it was his name Gregor Collins too?
No, his name was not Gregor Collins. He found me and bought it and wanted me to pay him, and I said I'd rather be dead than pay you a penny. That's ridiculous. So I did Gregor G. Collins.
Wow, what a jerk.
If you're watching, I'm going to find you someday and slap you.
Well, thank you so much, Gregor, and I wish you the best of luck with your upcoming projects.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for TTN-HD Production Live.